Hello everyone, Sad Dragon here, and so let me just start by saying welcome to my YouTube channel now, and it will be mainly art, drawing mostly, because I don't really practice in many other mediums, so just drawing. Sometimes I watercolor, but that's just kind of it's kind of sporadic if I ever do that. If I do, it'll be on canvas, not on paper. So what I'm drawing here. Oh, sorry, I always move my sketchbook around. You'll have to get used to it if you're ever going to be a loyal viewer. So what I'm doing here is I saw a drawing prompt not too long ago about drawing something somewhere where it wouldn't usually be. And the way I took this, what I'm doing here specifically is a campfire underwater. So that's what this is. It's going to be a campfire underwater. This is the start of the campfire. The fire is going to go up here. There's going to be a water line here, a fish, coral maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't do a lot of planning. This is just a sketch. So I'm not a great artist. Don't hold me up to the standards that you would hold like professional artists like Jazza or Lavender Town or whoever. So I don't know exactly what to say right now. I'm just drawing the fire. It's kind of a weird looking fire. I mean, very spiky. I don't really know if I like it at all, but I'll just keep it. It's fine. So you'll come to learn that I'm very bad at words. I don't speak very well. And really there's just not a lot of good things about me. I'm just an awful person in general. I need to check myself in. Get a new me, a new model. You're like, hey, this one's broken. We need someone new. If you, basically what I'm saying is if you're coming here for an interesting personality or good art, I'm not your guy. Please do watch though, please. I need it. I don't really. Just please watch. So that's kind of the I don't know how other people do it. They always talk about their drawings as they're doing them. They always have plans or something. I don't. I've never planned out a drawing, I don't think, in my entire life. I just kind of draw and hope for the best. So there's a fire underwater. I may do a tree. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a tree over here. The tree looks a little weird. Let me fix that. I might as well talk about the materials I'm using. Right here, this is a Prismacolor ebony pencil. This is just an eraser. Nothing special. To line, I'm not a fancy artist or anything. To line, I'm literally using a Sharpie. Like, look at this. There's that. This is like their quote unquote fine point. This is their extreme fine point. Extreme. I don't know what they call it. Ultra fine. So fine and ultra fine. So that's just kind of what I use to color. I'll be using these Sargent brush pens that I have. They're not good at all. If you're looking for good brush pens, these are not the way to go. They're not flexible. I got them for $2 at the grocery store. They're not, I mean, so you can take a look at them. I'll bring out this one to show you. There's the camera. My bad. Not flexible at all. I mean, very not bendy. See? But, you know, they get the job done. I figure at some point in my life, I'll grow up and buy actual Copic markers with good paper and all that. But today's not that day. Today I have the cheap stuff that you buy at the grocery store to satisfy your kids that want to grow up to be artists before they learn that being an artist is a complete dead-end career and that you'll never accomplish anything. And that's a joke. I'm lying. Being an artist has a lot of potential. You just have to be willing to work at it. If you're not willing to work at your art, you'll never amount to anything in your art, that is. Everything, really just with everything. If you're not willing to work at it, then, well, one, you're probably not passionate about it, and two, nothing's going to happen. You're not going to go anywhere with it. So just work at it like I am. I'm working at my art. I'm trying to become better. I'm not good. There's so many people better than me. I've never won any art competitions or anything. But that doesn't stop me from trying, and it shouldn't stop you. If you don't think you're a good artist, just keep trying. You'll get there. I didn't mean for this to turn into some inspirational speech. I was just talking, and that's what came out. This is a weird looking tree. The branches are just kind of, do that. So I know I'm not using the whole page. I just kind of stopped my drawing right here. That's a really bad habit of mine, is not using the full page. I do that all the time. Like, I could show you some of my other drawings where I have like complete drawings, but they're only in like the corner of the page, and they're not. Sorry, like I said, I know I'm not good at words. They're not full paper drawings, is what I'm saying. All of my drawings are kind of half-page drawings. So, one thing you'll notice is that the better an artist you become, the longer your drawings will take. Like I said, I'm not a very good artist, so my drawings take a very short time to do. There's not a lot of detail in them. I'll try to get better, and if you watch, you'll see me become better as an artist. I'll try to do a video a day. Just, we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. You may be wondering what the hell I'm doing right now. I'll pretend that it's lining. I'll tell you that it's lining. Doing the line art. But, in all honesty, I have no clue. Maybe asking yourself, Dragon, why do you think that... I don't know where I was going with that. Really what I'm saying is just work. Just practice. I'll be practicing. I'll try to get better. If you want to get better, that's what you have to do. You gotta practice. Oh my goodness. I know there's just long periods of dead silence here, but when I'm focusing on something, I can't talk. I'll try to fix that. I'll try to get better, but maybe someday that'll just be my aesthetic. People just want to watch drawing videos without some person talking over them. And they'll be like, oh, hey, Sad Dragon, he does stuff like that. He just draws. He doesn't talk. But I wouldn't see why. Oh, no. Alright, you know what? I know how to fix that. Again, you may be asking yourself, what is he doing? I'm giving all the fish little eyes. Well, not little eyes, they're big eyes. And then this one, the eel, that's just kind of floating around. Very disproportionate eel. Trying to fix that now. I probably shouldn't be coloring over my pencil, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it won't change the drawing too much. So, like I said, I got this idea from a drawing prompt that I saw not too long ago on Instagram. A commenter actually was talking about how one of the best practices to do is to draw something somewhere where it wouldn't normally be. And like I said, I chose mine for a campfire underwater, which I think is pretty creative. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything. I just think it's a cool idea. But that whole drawing prompt in itself, I think, is a really cool idea. So I encourage you, the viewer, to do something like this. To draw something where it wouldn't normally be, like a campfire underwater, or one of the examples I've done previously was a monkey in a bank. If I find that drawing, I'll show it to you. But right now I'm drawing this. I might show it to you next video. Boom, got these colors. So straight out the batch with the orange. Oh, I'm gonna erase first. I should do that. I'm gonna grab my eraser, erase all the Prismacolor. It's not sponsored, obviously. I have no subscribers. No one would approach me with a sponsorship deal. So, oh, that's I was wondering like why my drawing just all of a sudden had orange on it. Then I remembered that I literally just put orange on it. Well, it was a very serious concern of mine. Okay. Alright, so okay, all better. Now I can color with this handy dandy Sergeant Art brush pen. Well, they call themselves brush pens, but really they just have like a pointed tip. That's what makes them brush pens, I guess. Look, see, they're not very bendy. There's not a lot of line weight. You can't really do much with them other than just, I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who use Sargent brush pens and they're like professional artists, but that's not me. I would really like to get like more professional level art supplies, but I'm poor. I'm broke 24/7. So I have to get like the cheap stuff, which is fine. I mean, you can make really cool art with I mean, as long as you have any art supplies, you're doing good. You can make great art. There's no reason to not make art just because you don't have the most expensive, fancy art supplies. But you know, it helps. Well, I think I chose the wrong color. But oh well. It's too late now. So I'm going to color this tree green, or not green, gray. Because, well, one, the brown is too dark, and two, I think a gray tree looks more interesting than a brown tree. Is all. I mean, nothing against brown trees. They're just too common. And so now I will go back and color the water. And I'm running out of time, so I don't really have, well, I should probably go this way. You know what? I'm gonna call it quits here. See you guys.